Hi guys, Mr. B here, and today we're going to be looking at nouns. Now, a lot of you will have looked at nouns at school, so you'll know roughly what they are. And I've got another video as well where I look at lots of different word types, and I do mention nouns there. But what I'm specifically going to look at today is different types of nouns, because there are obviously nouns, but they do have different categories as well. Now, what's important is there's a lot of different types of nouns, but what I've done here, my three red ones are the ones that I think are most important. I'm going in order, so I think these are the two most important, and we go on, okay, and keep getting less important as we go on. Less important, remember, okay, at this stage, in Key Stage 2, we don't really need to know exactly what the different types of word are. What we're going to do, we'll just go through each one, let's have some examples, and let's see how we can understand them. Okay, so first we're going to start with common. Now, a common noun is basically what it says. It's a word that's really sort of common, everyday things, everyday objects. Remember, a noun is a we normally say it as a person, place, thing, animal, people say. Okay, easiest way to say it is it's a naming word. Okay, so it's the name of something. So I say it's a naming word: person, place, thing, animal. Please don't say it's something you can touch. Loads of people say it's something that you can touch. As you can see as we go on, especially when we get here, it's not always something that you can touch. So remember, naming word, person, place, thing. So a common noun is basically a common person, a common place, common thing, so a common animal. When I say common person, I don't mean someone who's common, okay? I mean, we would use the word like person would be a common noun, okay? Vegetable, a place, school would be a common noun. An animal, so it would have something like a dog, lots of different things: car, book, table, okay, building. Okay, lots of common nouns, words that you would use a lot of time in your sentences just to tell us what the name of certain things in there. Now let's move on to proper nouns. Now, how a common noun is just a general person, a general building, a general dog, things like that. A proper noun means we were referring to a specific object or a specific person or a specific thing, and in order to show that they're a proper noun, we use a capital letter with them. So you'll all know you use capital letters for name, because Mr. B is my name, it's my specific name, okay? Teacher would be the common noun, okay? But Mr. B is the specific teacher you're talking about, okay? Same, let's think of, we could have city as a common noun. So a proper noun, a specific one, would be somewhere like London. It's the name of a specific city, okay? Lots of different ones that we could have there. So names, Sarah, first one to pop in my head, don't know why, haven't got a clue, but lots of names. When we're talking about specific things, then we use them. We could have something like restaurant in common noun. I'm not going to write a space, I'm not going to write there, but then in here we could have something like Burger King, okay? That's the name of a specific restaurant, okay? So we give a capital letter, say it's a proper noun, and that's what we class it as well. And the last of what I think the top three important nouns are abstract nouns. This is the main important reason why I said we can't say it's something that you can touch or something that you can sort of feel, okay? Abstract, we're talking about things, mainly things, okay, but that we can't touch. I'll give you an example. Things like love, anger, hate, okay, things like that, things that are like feelings that we'd have there. I've just got a couple down there. Oh, got pride we could have, okay. Just showed a couple of examples there before I started, just so wasn't taking too long on the video. So love, anger, hate, pride, those are the names of things. There are no names of emotions, okay, but they can't sort of be touched, okay. You could have things like euphoria. That's a really good word when you're really ecstatic, okay. Place like that we class abstract nouns, which is why we can't say something that you can touch. Now, the ones that are less important but good to know are, we have next one, collective noun. Now, collective noun is a noun that we used and it means a group of things. So I'll give you an example, crowd. Okay, it's a noun for a group of people, so it's collective, it's a group of things, we call it that. We could have flock, because we'd have a flock of birds, it means there's more than one bird there. It's a collection, it's a group of birds, so we use that. So there's quite a few different ones there. You could have team, okay, you could have things like army, okay, you're talking about the group there that are together. And as you can see, keep going on, loads there, it's a group of things. Compound noun. Now, compound, okay, it's a great word to know the root of and what it means. Compound means two things together. You'll learn it probably later when you get older and you're looking at science and you're looking at chemistry. You look at compounds means two things coming together. Always remember that. So if you have a compound, whatever it is, think, right, two things coming together. And that's simply what it means. Compound noun is when two words come together to mean one thing. So we could have something like toothpaste, okay? Tooth and paste are two separate nouns. You put them together and it's a different thing, okay? So we've got toothpaste, we've got things like sunrise, two words, again, put them together and they come up. Hairstyle, okay? Lots of things there that we could keep going on. Let's see if we've got any more examples down here. And they don't have to be all one word. Okay, good job, I wrote that one down. Full moon, okay? Full moon is different from a moon, okay? It's telling us a type of moon, okay? So although it's two words, those are working together as one noun. So two words together, making one noun, that's correct. And the last one, concrete, okay? I'm not really going to put any answers down for this one, but concrete is basically the difference for abstract. If you think abstract is something that you can't touch, concrete is something that you can touch. Okay, like the substance concrete, think of that, you can touch it. Abstract means something's wide, something you've got to imagine, okay, rather than actually touch. So concrete basically means things that you can touch, okay? So there's lots of things here that will be concrete nouns, and that brings me on to a good point, okay? Just because a word is, I don't know, common noun, proper noun, abstract noun, doesn't mean it can't be more than one, okay? Some words are more than one type of noun, okay? I'll give you a quick example. Let's go with Sunderland, okay? Sunderland, and I'll put that there. Okay, so you know, Sunderland AFC, my football team, okay, not to be proud of at the moment, but we'll be on the way back up, okay. But Sunderland AFC, it is a proper noun, okay, it's a specific football team, yes, but it is also a collective noun, because we're talking about a team, we're talking about a group of players. So that will come under proper noun and collective noun, okay. We've got something like Mount Everest. Mount Everest, okay, highest mountain in the world, okay. Not tallest, highest, yeah, highest mountain in the world. I was reading a book later, I was saying there's a mountain that's actually bigger, but because it starts lower, it's not actually bigger, so I was just trying to work that out. On a tangent, let's forget about that. Mount Everest, proper noun, it's a specific mountain, okay. Mount Everest is a specific mountain, but it is also a concrete noun, because you could go up and you could touch Mount Everest. Okay, so these things can be more than one noun, okay? Always remember that. I hope that's helped you with the different types of nouns, and until next time, see you later. Hope you found that video useful, guys, and if you have, please give it a thumbs up. Hit subscribe if you haven't already, you'll get notifications of any videos that I put up as and when I do. Please share it if you know anyone that will benefit from this and find it useful, and if you've got any questions or anything, comment or use the Twitter or the Facebook page. Until next time, see you later.